Well, there's no getting around it. Colder weather is on the way, and that means you'll be cranking up the heat to stay comfortable through the winter months. But if your home isn't properly winterized, your expensive warm air can escape, and that's like throwing your hard-earned money right out the window. Right here, now joining us now, some great ways to keep your home energy spending in check is the doctor, Kevin Kramer, a certified building analyst from Dr. Energy Saver. Kevin, first of all, you're a doctor, and when I get my energy bills, I usually feel really sick. And I know there's a reason for that. What do you think that is?
Absolutely. You notice this time of the year, you're first starting up your heater, you get your furnace running, it runs, the house gets warm, and then it shuts off and then it runs again.
It just seems to run all the time.
Yeah, where'd the heat go?
Right.
You just paid all the money to heat the house, and now it's starting again. Well, it leaked out. It leaked out of the house.
Where's it leaking from?
Well, most homes are 2 to 3 times leakier than what they should be, what Department of Energy guidelines recommend. So they leak out of the roof for the most part, out of the attic.
Huh.
And when the air leaks out, nature hates a vacuum, so cold air leaks back in.
Right.
So every time you run your furnace, cold air is being drawn into your house.
So it's leaving from the top and cold air is coming in through the bottom.
That's
probably.
right. Absolutely.
I don't like that at all.
Not good. A lot of people think, well, let's upgrade. Let's put more insulation in the house. But if air is moving through the insulation, you won't get any R value. The insulation won't work.
Right.
That's where we come in. We're a home improvement contractor,
right.
First and foremost. But we specialize in the building science involved behind how the house uses, loses, and wastes energy. So we come in and we're going to find ways to stop the air movement through the house, to check the thermal layers of the house to make sure it's holding the air the way it should be, and to look for danger signs, moisture problems within the house. We can do anything from crawl space encapsulation to radiant barrier to high-efficient heating and air conditioning systems, even doors and windows. Okay, but we focus on what's first.
Okay, you talked about crawl space.
Yeah.
Now, you can insulate that as well?
Absolutely. We can encapsulate crawl spaces, insulate the crawl spaces. Depends on what your house needs and what you need.
Okay, so it's not just that, though. I mean, there's other places where windows and doors, there's other places where the warm air is escaping. That's
correct, yeah. And windows and doors can be one of those. But before you invest in brand new doors and windows, you want to have the doctors come out, and we do a diagnostic test to see if that's going to be effective, or if you're throwing your money, good money after bad.
And it's not just that, it's also heat pumps. How important is it to keep that heat pump up to date?
Oh, very, very important. The majority of failures that we see in heating and air conditioning equipment is due to a lack of maintenance. People, just like your car, you've got to change the oil in your car. You want to take care of it. You want to maintain it. You've got to do the same thing for heating and air equipment. So now's a good time to call us to have that maintained as well.
I know, it almost seems like people wait too late.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's getting really cold and it's not really heating, but let's call somebody. Now is the time before we get into the dead of winter.
Sure, it'll break Christmas Eve at 3 a.m.
Right.
Call us.
You guys are really busy. Yeah. I know this time of year you're really busy. But you're not really a doctor, are you?
No, actually, this is kind of a prop. That's true.
No, but you are a doctor and saving money. For a lot of people, you can save a lot of money, and that might keep people more healthy.
That's correct, yeah. I mean, we're focused on energy. That's our main goal, is to save people energy, show them the right ways to save energy on their home. But a lot of people call us for comfort issues.
Right.
The upstairs is too hot. They got a room over the garage that's not comfortable, a strange odor that comes from Billy's bedroom. We could find the cause of those issues and solve them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Give you a call, the doctor comes in, and everybody's feeling a lot better. A great concept this time of year, especially. You want to save a little bit of money. Hey, we wanted to give you the number again to Dr. Energy Saver. Check it out, 969-6000. Give them a call. Save some money.